Picture this: a cat standing before a tiny door, puzzled, intrigued, yet on the brink of discovery. This isn't just any door, it's a cat door, a gateway to a new realm of freedom and adventure for your feline friend. But how does a cat learn to use such a door? That's where our guide comes into play. Imagine an assortment of hilarious and endearing first reactions of cats to these tiny doors. Some approach with cautious sniffs, others with hesitant pokes, and a few with a comedic level of confusion. The sight is as amusing as it is heartwarming. But beyond the humor, these reactions signify the first steps towards independence for our furry compatriots. What exactly is a cat door, you ask? Well, it's a small, typically flap-based entryway designed specifically for our feline companions. It allows them to move freely between the indoors and outdoors, providing them with a sense of independence and autonomy. For the cat owners, the benefits are equally appealing. No longer will you need to play doorman to your cat's whims. With a cat door, they can come and go as they please, leaving you to enjoy your cup of tea without interruption. Now, cat doors come in all shapes and sizes, each with their unique features. You have your basic flap doors, which are simple and cost-effective. Then there's the magnetic kind, which uses your cat's collar magnet to unlock the door. And for the tech-savvy among us, we have microchip-activated cat doors, which ensure only your cat can use the door, keeping unwanted guests at bay. So whether you're a first-time cat owner or a seasoned feline friend, teaching your cat to use a cat door can be a fun and rewarding experience. It's about more than just convenience, it's about giving your cat the gift of freedom while ensuring their safety. So ready to embark on this amusing yet enlightening journey of teaching your feline friend to use their own little gateway to freedom? Before the actual training begins, your cat needs to become a friend of this new little door. Just like any other new object in their territory, a cat door is bound to pique your feline friend's interest. However, it's important that we help them transition from curiosity to comfort before the actual door training begins. The first step is to familiarize your cat with the door. You can do this by leaving the door open and allowing your cat to freely explore this new addition to their environment. Cats are naturally curious creatures, so they'll likely take the initiative to investigate this new contraption. Now let's add a little incentive to the mix. Cats are known for their love of treats and toys. So why not use these to spark their interest in the door? Place their favorite treat or toy near the door and watch as their curiosity transforms into a fun game. Whether it's a piece of chicken or a jingle ball, your cat will associate the door with positive experiences, making the training process much easier. You might also want to consider using familiar scents to attract your cat to the door. Cats have a strong sense of smell and are naturally drawn to scents they recognize. You can try rubbing a soft cloth on your cat and then wiping it on the door. This will make the door smell like them, which can make it seem less foreign and more inviting. Patience is key during this stage. Don't rush your cat or force them to interact with the door. Let them take their time to sniff around, paw at it, and even play hide and seek with it. Remember, each cat is unique and will adapt to the door at their own pace. As your cat becomes more comfortable with the door, they'll start to see it not just as another object, but as a portal to exciting new possibilities. And that's exactly what we want. Remember, curiosity didn't actually kill the cat, it makes them smarter. So let your cat's curiosity lead the way as you prepare them for their new adventure with the cat door. Now comes the exciting part, the training. Don't worry, we've got you covered with a foolproof guide. First things first, let's start with encouragement. Just like us, cats respond well to positive reinforcement. So how do we encourage our feline friends to use their new door? Treats. Start with the door fully open and place some of their favorite treats on the other side. The tantalizing aroma of their favorite snack will lure them to the door and through it. It's a win-win situation here. Your cat gets a delicious treat and you get to celebrate their first successful attempt. Now on to the second step, gradual introduction. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and your cat won't become a pro at using the door in a day either. Patience is your best ally here. Over several training sessions, slowly lower the door, encouraging your cat each step of the way. Again, treats work wonders. Each time they manage to push through the door even a little, reward them. It's the small victories that lead to the big ones after all. And that leads us to our third and final step, patience and praise. Cats, just like us, appreciate a little praise. Always use positive reinforcement, praising your cat for their bravery and progress. Remember, this is a new experience for them, and it can be a little daunting. So every time they manage to use the door, even partially, shower them with praise and treats. This will not only boost their confidence, but also make them associate the cat door with positive experiences. Throughout this process, you'll witness your cat's journey from being hesitant and unsure to becoming confident and curious. It's a beautiful process, really. Watching them grow, adapt, and learn is one of the joys of being a cat owner. Remember, patience is key, and every small progress deserves a treat. So take your time, enjoy the process, and before you know it, your cat will be a pro at using their new door, exploring their newfound freedom with enthusiasm and confidence. Every cat is a character, and some might have their little quirks and fears. Just like humans, our feline friends can have their own set of challenges when it comes to trying new things. It's completely normal if your cat is a little hesitant or even downright scared of the idea of a cat door at first. But fear not, because we're here to help you navigate these challenges and make the process as smooth as whiskers on a kitten. One common challenge is a cat's reluctance to push the door. This is usually because they're not used to the sensation. To overcome this, you can use a simple trick. Tape the door open for a few days. This allows your cat to get used to going through the door without having to push it. Once they're comfortable, gradually start lowering the door until they're pushing it open themselves. Remember, the key here is patience. Another common fear is the movement of the flap. This can be a little startling for some cats, especially if it moves quickly or makes a noise. A great way to help your cat overcome this is to acclimate them to the movement. Start by manually moving the flap slowly while your cat is watching. Let them sniff it, paw at it, and get used to the idea that it moves. You can also use a treat or their favorite toy to encourage them to interact with the flap. If your cat still seems hesitant, don't worry. It's okay to take things slow. You can always go back a few steps in the training process until they're comfortable again. The most important thing is to make sure your cat feels safe and secure throughout the process. And remember, every cat is different. What works for one might not work for another, and that's okay. The key is to understand your cat's unique personality and adapt the training process to suit their needs. Don't forget to always reward your cat's bravery and progress with plenty of praise and their favorite treats. Positive reinforcement goes a long way in helping your cat feel confident and encouraged. With a little patience and a lot of love, your feline friend will conquer their fears. And before you know it, they'll be flitting in and out of their new door like the independent, adventurous feline they were born to be. Safety first, right? Even for our adventurous felines. Choosing a secure cat door is crucial, particularly if it opens to the great outdoors. It's not just about allowing your cat to saunter in and out at their leisure, but also about keeping unwanted visitors at bay. Imagine a door that's smart enough to recognize your cat. Sounds futuristic, doesn't it? Well, welcome to the world of microchip-activated cat doors. These high-tech entrances are designed to read your cat's unique microchip or an RFID collar tag, allowing only your pet access while keeping intruders out. It's the perfect balance of freedom and security, giving your cat the liberty to explore while ensuring their safe return. The cherry on top? You won't be woken up at odd hours by a cat flap swinging open to an uninvited guest. Remember, when it comes to your feline's escapades, safety should never be compromised. A secure cat door is the key to peaceful cat adventures and your peace of mind. And now for the grand finale, the moment we've all been waiting for. Picture this, our fluffy heroes, once puzzled by the tiny door, now strutting through with confidence. It's a sight to behold, really. These feline adventurers have discovered how to unlock the power of the cat door, a gateway to a world teeming with freedom and endless exploration. Each cat, in its own time, has learned to master the door, transforming from cautious observers to fearless explorers. It's more than just a door, it's a symbol of their independence, a testament to their curiosity, and a celebration of their courage. We've chuckled at their initial bewilderment, shared in their small victories, and now we revel in their triumph. These cats are no longer confined by walls. They've embraced the thrill of the great outdoors and the cozy comfort of home, all at their own pace. So, are you and your feline friend ready for a new chapter of freedom and adventure? It's just a small door away,